Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I just had the craziest thought in my brain. So I was doing my hair today and I was just like, oh, I want to do something fun and new or whatever. And so I was like, let's just throw it into like two little buns. It's cute. Like sometimes I wear the two pigtails and they look fine. Like they don't look too hideous. So I thought with the earrings, everything, it'll all come together. And it did. I think they look cute. But then I'm like, oh yeah, today's video, we're gonna be using the Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl eyeshadow palette from Too Faced, but my hair is like in cinnamon buns and it made me so excited. And I was like, cinnamon buns is not even planned, and I'm wearing cinnamon buns. I had to tell you guys that. So yes, as you guys saw, we will be playing with the new Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl eyeshadow palette. I have some of the other year's holiday palettes that I love, and so I do want to talk about those a little bit. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. I'm gonna add some lip oil quick, not that you guys care that much because my lips are dry. All right, so I did have to just check real quick because I was gonna like pull up the pricing and stuff like that, but I wasn't sure if it was this is gonna be a fun one, huh? I wasn't sure if this was at Sephora as well. I know they do weird things, like Too Faced will release some things at Ulta, some things at Sephora, some things at both, but also like the holiday stuff gets weird too, because sometimes they have Sephora holiday exclusives and Ulta holiday exclusives, so it's very weird. But I want to check, and I don't see this palette on Sephora, so I believe it's only at Ulta right now, and on Too Faced, of course. I did pick mine up at Ulta, obviously. It is $49, which these palettes are expensive every year. I actually had to miss out on the gingerbread, the regular gingerbread, the gingerbread's extra spicy. I had to miss out on those because they were just too expensive for me. I couldn't purchase them at the time. And then last year I was like, I'm doing it, I have to save up, and I got the pumpkin spice palette last year. I live for this palette. So when this year rolled around, I was gonna kind of like wait it out and see, but I really wanted to do a video on it because I just felt like people were being way too harsh on this palette, and well, I'll talk a lot in a little bit, but I just feel like, I just felt like everyone's opinions was they were just making me so mad, so I was just like, I need to buy it and review it so everyone can know my opinion. They also did come out with a matte liquid lipstick, which I have in my hearts list. I want it so bad, but $22 for a liquid lipstick is just a lot, so we'll see what happens with that. Maybe I'll see if Mercari gets one, which right now they've been getting a couple that are a little bit cheaper, so we'll see. Anyway, so here is the carton here, super cute, and then here is the packaging, literally stunning. I love the cinnamon buns, they're so cute. Honestly, I wish it was called the Cinnamon Buns eyeshadow palette. That would have been a little bit cuter, but Cinnamon Swirl is cute. And then here is the inside here. I'm sure you've seen it 100,000 times. I think it is so beautiful. This palette is literally stunning. So I guess we can just go into my thoughts real quick. $50 for an eyeshadow palette is always obscene, but the holiday palettes there's something special about these palettes. They collector in you. I don't have every single eyeshadow palette, and I feel like they have a special place in my heart. I love to use them. I love to play with them, although they do go limited edition, so you can't get them after a certain amount of time. They're just fun to have, and every year I kind of look forward to them. Even the mini palettes I look forward to. I don't have last year's mini palettes anymore, because I did get rid of them. I felt like they weren't as good as the big eyeshadow palette, but we'll see what happens this year, like what mini palettes they come out with, because I do typically love their mini palette formula as well. These are both from past holidays, I believe, yeah. And so, yes. So the reason why I think I love this palette is because so far off the bat, is just because if you look at it, it is the perfect opposite of this one, and I think that is so fun. And then for me, I was kind of like, what is a cinnamon bun? A cinnamon bun has those browns and those caramels and those like tan shades that just make you look like, it makes you look so scrumptious, and you're like, I want to eat that cinnamon bun. These are the best parts of a cinnamon bun are in this palette, and I love that. They have their caramels, their deeps, their browns, and I honestly could have done without the freaking 3 purple, pink ear shades, because it just really has nothing to do with cinnamon buns to me. But people would have complained even more. I love the shimmers in here too. One of my biggest things that I said last year for the pumpkin spice palette was that I love the, you know, fun pops of color, the pinks, the purples and stuff like that, but they have 2 purple shimmers, 2 green shimmers, and 2 pink shimmers. You're missing a lot of the color shimmers, and so that's what I feel are a lot of the basic color shimmers, like the champagnes, the tans, and that's what I feel like this palette kind of is the perfect companion, because it has all those shimmers. It has the inner corner shades, the perfect lid shades, where you can put some pops of color in your crease and then add a nice shimmer on the lid. And so, you know, obviously not everyone will have both of these. They smell so good together. Not everyone will have both of these, but I feel like this is a great palette. And for everyone who's like, this is basic, they've done it before, every palette has been done. Patrick Ta came out with a completely neutral palette for $68, $70, and everyone people were like, wow, it's kind of overpriced. No one talked about how neutral this was. Everyone loved it. And so I'm just confused as to why this one is now a problem when this one is more unique than this one, because this one has the cinnamon bun theme to it, and it fits perfectly with the theme. I'm just saying, y'all, because I'm a little, what is the word? I just, you know, got to a point with my makeup where it's like, if I'm gonna buy something, I'm gonna buy it. If I want it, if I like it, I'm gonna buy it, even if it's neutral, colorful, whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, if I'm sitting there going like, oh, everyone has seen it before, I'm not gonna buy it, I will not be buying any of the makeup releases ever, because everything has been done. ColourPop does the same palette every single month and has slaps of different packaging on it, and everyone just says, oh, I'm gonna get this one, it's so cute. I'm like, I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. And so rant's over, I'm done. We're now in the positive, but I just had to mention that because if you're someone who's struggling, you're like, people say it's basic, or you're like, people just do what you want. And if you think you want this palette, go for it, because sure you have it in your collection. I have 50 of the same palettes, but that's not gonna stop me from buying the next palette that looks exactly the same, you know, because it's exciting, it's fun, and the cinnamon swirl is cute, and it's fun, and it's unique, and ooh, it smells good. I haven't smelled it yet. It is a lighter, people were saying it is a lighter scent, and everyone was saying some things, so I was kind of like, well, whatever. But it actually does have the pumpkin one doesn't smell like pumpkin to me, but it smells so freaking good that I love it. And then the hot buttered rum one smells freaking the best out of all of them. And then my Too Faced Tickled Peach, actually I've had for 2 years, literally 2 years, almost 3 years, I think. Have I had it for 3? Yeah, this is the 3rd year, but this one still smells strong. This one doesn't smell as strong. Maybe they're trying to like cut back in scent, but it smells nice. It does smell like it smells like the cinnamon gum, like the spicy gum. I hate that gum, the red gum. That's what it smells like, but it smells yummy. So anyway, super excited, sorry. All right, and then again, if you guys want to actually see them together, there are really the last year's palette and this year's palette, I don't have the other two like I mentioned. There really are no similarities. They're kind of completely different. Maybe these 2 brown mattes, but that's literally it. And then if you guys want to see Too Faced Hot Buttered Rum, which was one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, so cute. Again, not very many similarities there. I did lose a shade here, lose a Casualty, but I do have Pan. I just hit Pan yesterday actually in this shade because I was doing some fun looks and I was like, oh yes, girl. And then we have Tickled Peach from a million years ago, which has 2 pans in it. This one's probably the closest just because of the 3 mattes that are kind of similar to this one. But not too many similarities. The deep purple, we don't really have the pinks. So not too many similarities. I don't mind. If they were similar, I would buy it anyway because it's exciting. Out of my other palettes here, I love all of them. I can't even rank them. The Tickled Peach was nice. The formula is so good, so nice. Again, I have Pan in them, which is saying a lot, and the shimmers are beautiful. The Hot Buttered Rum, again, had the same beautiful mattes, but the shimmers were the star of this one, just because they had like your basic kind of shades. They obviously they had their pops of color in shimmers, and then they had their neutrals and shimmers, which I like the transition and I get to use them together. And then we had the Bam palette. She came and pulled out all the stops. She had beautiful mattes. The shimmers are really, really nice. I hate on them just because I just would like to use some of the fun pops with a neutral shimmer, but at the end of the day, again, I have other shimmers that I can use instead, so it's okay. And now I have the cinnamon swirl palette that I can use with this one, and I'm very excited. All right, I know I've been talking a lot. Let's go in with this eyeshadow palette. We'll do swatches at the end just so that all of you who want to see an eye look and don't want to hear me rant can go in with some. We can go in with some of these shades. I'm gonna prep my eyelids. Can anyone guess what I'm about to say about this? I use it literally, guys, and I've shown you in every single video, me using this to set my eyelids, and look, it is perfectly like intact. It's hard, there's hardly a dip in it. I'm trying. This is me trying hard to hit pan on it. If you can get one of these in Ipsy's and you like the Max Studio Fix and you want like just a little guy for travel, or like you just, I don't know, you just want another one and you don't want to pay the money. This was $3 and it came with something else from Ipsy Shopper and it's lasted me dumb long. I've used it to set my face, my under eyes, and it is literally just chilling. She is just chilling. I'm trying so hard, okay. I'm so excited. See me rolling, they hating. All right, I think we're gonna dip in with See Me Rollin'. I was just singing it, See Me Rollin'. Up here, I have a kind of a weird brush for it, but we're gonna just go with it anyway. Ooh, she's pigmented. Yes, honey. I love when I do these palettes and then they just sit in front of me and they smell so good. Now I want some cinnamon rolls for breakfast. We're gonna go in with the shade, ooh, this one is Cinnamon Swirl. I was called Battered Up for a second, but that's the bottom one. Cinnamon Swirl for my cinnamon buns. Just gonna hit that in the outer corner and in the crease a little bit, just a little bit. Try not to get too out of hand with this color. They are blending really, really nicely. These are the mattes that are just fun to blend, where you just love to sit there and be like, woo, I'm having fun. So then we're gonna go in with the shade Sticky Fingers right here. I'm gonna try to use as many shades as I'm gonna try to use as many shades as possible. I'll swatch in a little bit. Again, the shades, oh, sorry, the shade I'm Toasted, my bad. I read the wrong name. But it is this one right here, I'm Toasted. I'm just gonna put that in the like outer corner, but not all the way outer, like the outer center right here, where you can see me applying it. What do you call this? So like literally it's the dead center of your lid. I mean, not, yeah, I don't know, look at me, a mess. I don't normally do my eyes first ever. Like once I use the palette for the first time, I really just do what I normally do. But I like to, when I do like videos like these or like 3 looks or whatever, I like to do my makeup second, just so the eyes can be the focus for the beginning. And like you can see, I can really just, I don't have to be like careful or anything. So then we're gonna go in with the shade Gooey Good, the shade Love the Bun You're With. This one right here. I don't know why I keep messing that up. They're literally right there, and I don't know why. I'm just gonna put that on the like second little piece here, not quite bringing it all the way in. Oh, so stunning. This one is chunkier, so this one is more like a loose, not a loose, more like a pressed glitter kind of formula. It's probably best with your finger, honestly. I just have fat fingers. And so, so stunning though. Look how pretty. So I'm going with my brush, and then I'm gonna spray my brush on this side to see if there's much of a difference. Ugh, so stunning. So pretty. I don't know, I'm like in shock. I'm not in shock, I'm just excited. Like this is making me so excited to just play with makeup, dive in, have some fun, you know, the whole 9. And so I'm really excited about it. That's what I am. That's what this is. All right, and then for the like smallest little corner, we are gonna go in with the shade Sticky Buns. This one right up here. I just have a really small brush, and we're gonna put that in the front part. I don't know if that one's darker or what. Oh, that looks pretty. Those shades are honestly really similar. The one is just more of a pressed glitter. The other one's more of like metallic shimmer. So it just depends on what you're looking for. I am gonna go in, I think, with the shade For Those Buns. Frost Those Buns. And the same brush, and I'm just gonna add it on top just so we have those 3 colors still, because that was the goal here. Yes. Ugh, there we go. So pretty. I keep saying that, but it's so true. I think we're just gonna leave it like that. I think it looks really, really pretty. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face. We'll do the lower lash line, and then we'll swatch a couple of these shades, and then we'll be done. I swear, guys, I swear. All right, we're back. So I am, once I did my brows and stuff, I noticed like how, I just wanna bring the crease shade, which is See Me Rollin'. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit higher because I have some room. I have some growing room here. Just lightly, because I don't want it too dark, but I want it some depth. Up there. Yes. Honey. I just have this clean blending brush that I'm gonna go in with just to blend everything out. I'm going with that same shade, See Me Rollin', and I'm gonna just run it on the lower lash line. So aggressive with the tin. And then for the inner corner, where is it? Oh, for the inner corner, we're gonna go in with the shade Gooey Goodness down here. So yummy. It looks so yummy. I'm gonna spray my brush because this one looks like a lot chunkier than the rest of them. And then just hit it with the, oh yeah. Oh, so stunning. All right, I'm gonna just put on some mascara, eyeliner, and then we can talk about my final thoughts. All right, guys, so I love this palette. I'm gonna swatch some of the shimmers. We're gonna go just in order. We have the shade Frost Those Buns. I don't want to say For Those Buns. This one's a very nice, like creamy, more metallic kind of shimmer. And then same with this one, the shade Sticky Buns is really just a smooth, creamy kind of shade. The shade Love the Bun You're With. This one is a little bit chunkier. It does have those, you can see the like chunkier glitters to it. And then the shade Sweet and Spicy, I didn't use today, but that one feels like a more smooth kind of glitter. Ooh. Again, we have the shade Frost Those Buns, the shade Sticky Buns, the shade Love the Bun You're With, and then the shade Sweet and Spicy. Super, super pretty, literally stunning. Yeah, this one is definitely chunkier. The shade Love the Bun You're With. All right, then we have the shade I'm Toasted, which is so cute. And then we have the shade Stay Current. That is weird. And then we have the shade Gooey Goodness. That one's chunky, a lot chunkier too. And then we have the shade Sticky Fingers, which is cute. Cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, the shade I'm Toasted. I forgot where we were. Then we have the shade Stay Current. Then we have the shade Gooey Goodness. And then we have the shade Sticky Fingers. Ooh, Sticky Fingers is cute. And then last but not least, we have the shade Food Court, which is not as shimmery as the rest, honestly. Yeah, the shade, where is it? The shade the shade I'm Toasted, which is this one right here, and the shade Food Court right here, they're the same, that they don't have like, they're very soft shimmer. They're not like, I don't know, they're not thick. I don't really know the correct terms of them. Like the difference between a shimmer, metallic, a glitter, like the whole nine, they're so weird to me. But this one just feels like they're obviously shimmer shades, but they're not as shimmery as the rest. So I guess these are more like metallic, reflective kind of shades, and the rest are more shimmers. And then the two are like pressed glitters, kind of. The shades Love the Bun You're With, which is this one, and then the shade Gooey Goodness is this one. Those two are both like more glittery. But they all are literally stunning. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this palette. I am so excited. I'm not gonna swatch the mattes because I think it's just not a really beneficial thing to do. This one is kind of one of those, did I swatch this one? No. This one is the shade Sugar Rush. It has a little bit of metallic to it. Oh, I forgot her. That one's a little bit more metallic as well, but literally no shimmer or anything to it. So, yes, guys. I think, again, I've said a lot, but if you're someone who's slightly interested, go for it, girl. You will not be able to get it again after this, obviously, year, so you have a couple months. But I say get it, have some fun, play it around. The look is so much fun, it's so cute. It's gonna be perfect for fall, and you know, this is just the vibe everyone's gonna go for, and I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Too Faced knows too. They know that everyone is just gonna be wearing these pretty neutrals all year, all holiday season. So I'm really excited to keep playing with it. Let me know if you wanna see a 3 looks or anything like that. I can definitely do that for you guys. But yes, for now, that is it for this video because she's long enough. So the quote for today, it says, be someone's strength, be someone's inspiration, be someone's reason to never give up. And I really like that because, you know, of course, you know, you want to never give up and you want to be someone, you want to be strong and be an inspiration. But I think it's really important to remember to be someone that other people can look up to and someone can say, oh, I want to be like them. I want to strive to be like them. And I really like that because, I don't know, it kind of motivates me to do better. And like my siblings are looking up to me or like the kids that I'm around, the whole nine. And so yes, that is it for this video, guys. All the makeup that I'm wearing that wasn't the eyeshadow palette, of course, will be down below. If you want to check out this lip combo, because I'm obsessed. And yes, I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.